Welcome back to Magoo's Reviews. All right, y'all. So, Lil Wayne is upset at the Grammys. But before we get into the video, we just passed 1,000 subscribers. So, we're on the road to 10,000. We're going to hit 100,000. We're going to be at 1 million. We're going to claim it and it will happen. Like I said, man, we want to make these dreams come true. So, yeah, man, Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne's a legend. Lil Wayne's a GOAT. One of the greatest rappers of all time. Hands down. We're going to keep the buck on that. But now he has come out, he has said something about the Grammys. Now, this article's come from HotNewHipHop.com and it's saying that Lil Wayne feels snubbed from the Grammys, pretty much. Like, Lil Wayne did put out a post and everything congratulating the winners of the Grammys, but at the same time, also threw a shot out there as well, at the Grammys, right? So just reading a little bit off, we ain't gonna go too deep, but it says Lil Wayne didn't receive any nominations for his 14th solo studio album, The Carter 6. Now, I did do my review on The Carter 6. Definitely can go check that out. Me personally, man, it was a letdown. It was a letdown, if I'm being honest, it was a letdown. They're like the first couple of tracks I liked. Everything after that, man, it was real spotty. Like, I liked the track that Manny Fresh he produced. There was another track on there that I liked, but nah, bro. For it to be the Carter 6, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, the Carter series. Wayne has legendary, from the drought, all his mixtape series. Wayne has a lot of legendary. His catalog is amazing. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, there are some duds in there, and I thought the Carter 6 was definitely a dud. I expected a lot more from that project. You know what I'm saying? I mean, penis to elephants, bro. Like, that alone blew my mind when I heard it. I was like, wow. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, but going on, it says Lil Wayne shared a congratulatory message for both the winners and nominees of the 2026 Grammy Awards on Sunday night. While doing so, he complained about not being up for any awards and compared himself to former New England Patriots head coach Bill Belichick. Despite being one of the most decorated NFL coaches in history, Bill Belichick failed to earn a spot in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Now, that's a completely different conversation. You know what I'm saying? But goes on to say, this is Wayne's statement. He says, "Congrats to the nominees and the winners. Wasn't included, as usual. I gotta work harder, as usual. One time for my slime, Bill Belly," Wayne wrote on X, formerly Twitter. Wayne released his 14th studio album, The Carter 6, on 2025. It debuted at number 2 on the Billboard 200 with 108,000 album equivalent units in its first week sales, but received mixed reviews from critics, right? And that is true. So, yeah, then it goes on to talk about, the winners and everything like that as far as like the Grammys this past year, especially for the hip-hop categories. Now, again, man, like I said, I mean, let's be honest, man, the hip-hop albums that were nominated this year were better than the Carter 6. You know what I'm saying? Like, his album was better than the Carter 6. The Clips album was better than Carter 6. G-Nex was better than the Carter 6. Tyler's better than the Carter 6. There was a lot of albums last year that I don't want to say, but yeah, I mean, albums that weren't even nominated that I think was better than the Carter 6, like Freddie and Alchemist's Alfredo 2. I thought that was better than the Carter 6. The Mobb Deep Posthumous Project, I thought that was better than the Carter 6. The De La Soul Posthumous, I thought that was better than the Carter 6. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I thought the Carter 6, there was a lot of anticipation for it because we all know about the Carter series. Of course, 1 through 5. I think 1 through 3 are classics in my personal opinion. I think 4 is, 4 is fine. 5 is, it's all right. 6, I think 6 is by far the worst one out of the Carter 6. Now, this doesn't mean Wayne can't come back. We all know what Wayne is capable of as an MC and as a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Hands down. Like I said, he is one of the greatest of all time. But as far as the Carter 6 being nominated over any of those projects, I don't see, even though the Gorilla Project, I can't see it. You know what I'm saying? I can't see it. And of course, we all know Wayne is a name in hip hop and a statesman. You know what I'm saying? What he means to hip hop and the culture, like from his whole career. But at the same time, I mean, I would love to see him come back, with another album, definitely review it. But yeah, as far as the Carter 6 being nominated for best rap album, I just can't see it, bro. I really, that's me being honest, and I'm a Wayne fan. I can't see it. I thought that was not the best effort, and there was a lot of anticipation for it. Like when you see the Super Bowl commercial and the whole controversy with him not being in the Super Bowl last year and all this kind of stuff, and there was a Super Bowl ad last year, like I said, that, hey, the Carter 6 is coming out June 6th and all that kind of stuff. And then, hey, yeah, when it came out, it was kind of like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But hey, at the end of the day, Wayne fan over here, wishing the best, and I want to hear good music from him because I like to see the legends and MCs out here doing well. Like I said, I think it would do Wayne good if he just did a whole album with Manny Fresh, man. We all know about the relationship between him and Manny Fresh. I think just him and Manny doing an album together, just the two of them, I think that would really be great. I think it would be really good. Like I said, go the route that Jay-Z did with, 444 with No Idea, what Nas did with, Hit Boy, with like the King Disease and the Magic. I'm like, yeah, I would like to see, Wayne just lock in with Manny Fresh, man, just put out a great project, just the two of them, because Manny knows him. You know what I'm saying? I think that'd be great, just having that production and Wayne just rapping over it. I think that would be a good move to go, especially post Carter 6. That's just my personal opinion. But anyway, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Tell me what you guys think about this news about, Wayne feeling that he was snubbed and being nominated for the Grammys this year. Hope everybody has a blessed day, and I'll see y'all soon. Have a good one.